Yes, you read the title of this video correctly. I relapsed. I relapsed after 600 days on semen retention. Before I could even make a video about all the benefits of semen retention, I relapsed. And I just want to get one thing out the way first. Semen retention is 100% legit. Hey, but make sure you watch this video to the very end. Don't skip and fast forward, none of that. Because I'm about to be telling you guys what happened to me after I relapsed. All the effects that I noticed after I relapsed, all the negative and positive. And I'm about to just be telling you guys some more things. So make sure to watch until the very end. It is 100% real. The benefits are 100% real. It's not no placebo effect. And even if it is, okay, who cares? You're still getting unlimited amount. There's so many benefits from semen retention. And if you end up passing more than 30 days and you relapse, you could notice how much of an effect semen retention has on your life. Like how much it can really help you. And I'm not going to talk about all the benefits of semen retention because that's a whole nother video. I'm just going to tell you guys my experience after relapsing on 600 days of being on semen retention. Bro, I was in the middle of editing that video and it literally just hit me what I did. I went 600 days without busting a nut. Bro, you guys better leave some clapping emojis in the comment section. It literally just hit me how much of an accomplishment that is. Like, I think I deserve a nominee or a Grammy or something. How many people do you know my age going that long without busting a nut? Like, it literally just hit me. Like, it became so much of a lifestyle, I didn't even realize how much of an accomplishment that really is. Like, wow. Wow, that is crazy. I really went 600 days. Most people could never do that after they start beating it. Most people, almost everyone, once they start beating it, they just beat it till they die. They just beat it till the wheels fall off. I really went damn near 2 years. That's crazy. That just shows you how much discipline I got. But hey, one thing I also forgot to mention is I know this video is mainly directed towards men because that's what I am. But if you're a female watching this, which there probably is, I mean, of course females want to watch me, like, look at me. But basically, I don't know exactly how semen retention works for a female because I'm not one of you. But I would suggest holding on to your juices. I don't know what you want to call it. I would suggest just not playing with yourself either, just because I'm pretty sure there's still benefits for females too. I don't know. Maybe some spiritual female could fact check me in the comments, but I would just suggest not doing it either if you're a female. Hey, but that's this. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Caw-caw! Now, I'm going to just get this out the way. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't even know if I fully hit 600 days. I've been on semen retention since November something of 2019, so you guys can do the math. It's like, I don't know, what is it, like April? It's May. Yeah, it's May. You guys can do the math yourself, whatever, you know. I know for a fact I was over 550 though, so we're just going to call it 600. But yeah, I've been on this semen retention journey before it was even popular. It got popular in like 2020. I've been on this grind since way before that, so I'm one of the OGs. And on my whole entire journey, from when I first learned about semen retention, this is my second time relapsing. Yes, I've literally only relapsed one time previous to this, and it was when I was on semen retention for only like, I started NoFap in like September, and then that lasted until November. So however many months that is, that's how long my first streak lasted. So a couple months my first streak lasted. And then I went from November 2019, like I said, all the way until literally the last day of April. Literally the day I relapsed was April 30th. And I'm just going to tell you guys what I've been experiencing, what's been happening. And it's been officially a little bit over a week, and I'm gonna give you guys weekly updates. And I'm literally gonna tell you guys the progress that I'm experiencing week by week, the new things that I'm experiencing through. Because I'm done relapsing. Like, I'm literally gonna tell you guys the new benefits that I received from restarting, hitting the reset button on semen retention, and I'm gonna take you guys with me on this journey. So if you're someone that has been trying to hop on semen retention, but you've been struggling for whatever reason, bro, you could literally join me on my journey and we can get these benefits together. But let's just get straight to it. So basically, I'm just going to tell you guys what I've noticed from this relapse experience. I'm just gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you guys this though first. I'm not mad at all that I relapsed. Like, I might have seemed salty in the beginning of this video. I don't know, but I'm really not mad at all. Like, one thing I've learned is, I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like after a certain amount of days, you kind of just hit like a wall. Like, I don't know if this is actually true, but I really wasn't getting any semen retention benefits anymore. It was just kind of like after like 400, after a year or so, it kind of was just like, it just became a lifestyle. Like, I'm gonna be so real with you. I be forgetting that beating it is even a thing. Like, I literally be forgetting that it's even a thing. I be forgetting that millions of people be doing that on the daily. I literally just, because this is a lifestyle to me now. You know, I've been doing it for literally almost 2 years, just holding on to my semen. So literally, it's just a lifestyle. So I'd be forgetting that people really be out here just wasting their seed. Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to mention earlier, but if you don't know what semen retention is, it's pretty self-explanatory, but it's literally in the name, semen retention. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what semen is. You know, the stuff that makes babies. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what retention is. Holding on to something, basically. So you're literally refraining from busting in any way, shape, or form. Now, that's not the same as no fat, but that's not what this video is about. So basically, like I said, I'd be forgetting that like semen retention is even a thing because it just became a lifestyle to me. And I feel like once I passed like a year, like the benefits kind of like weren't, it's not like they disappeared, but I just got so used to them that like it just kind of became normal. So I don't feel like I was progressing with benefits. So that's one reason why I'm actually kind of happy that I relapsed. 2, it was just like nice to hit a restart button, get all the benefits again, over again, just start my journey fresh. And like, cause I've learned so much since I first started semen retention. Like, and it was just nice to get the motivation and the energy over again. And another reason why I'm actually happy that I relapsed, I literally learned what my passion is, and I'm literally doing it right now. Like, I learned that this is actually my passion, and that I enjoy doing this. Before semen retention, bro, I honestly had no clue. Like, I was kind of like, what do I want to do in my life? But now I know that this is literally meant for me. Like, one thing about me is I've always realized that, like, I low-key love being in front of crowds. I don't know what it is, but when I get in front of a big crowd, let's say it was like an assembly with hella people, bro, it's like a switch just pops up out of nowhere, and I just become a totally different person. So that's another reason why I'm actually grateful that I relapsed. So yeah, like I said, that's another reason why I'm very grateful that this happened, because I really found my passion. And mark my words, I'm gonna be the next biggest YouTuber, whatever. I'm gonna find a way to blow up, and I'm gonna blow up for real. Like, I don't got it all figured out, which is actually a great thing. If anyone out there is watching this and they don't got it all figured out, that's a good thing. Embrace that feeling, because your goal shouldn't be to figure out your whole entire life and just plan out every single last detail. You should, have a direction where you're going, a goal of where you're going, but you don't need to have it all figured out, because then you just let the universe or whoever you believe in take care of the rest, and you just enjoy all the mysteries and wonders that life has to offer you. But another thing that I realized is, bro, like, busting a nut is not all that, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but these earthly attachments that people be so addicted to, I'm not even addicted to them at all. Like, what I realized is after busting that nut, like, I feel like I literally can go the rest of my life without busting a nut, honestly. Like, just the way I was feeling in the moment, I was like, wow, this really is hyped up so much for what? Like, it's like they be talking about it all over songs. Oh, I got all these females, oh, this and that. And they be talking about it everywhere, but like, it's literally not even all it's hyped up to be. They really overhype it throughout the industry, and they promote it so much, and they do that for a reason. But it's like, it's not even like, it's just busting a nut, bro. Like, people be so addicted to a feeling of busting a nut. Like, if you're watching this and you're having trouble on semen retention, bro, it's literally it's a feeling, bro. Just get over it. But that's another thing that I learned. That's why I'm grateful that I did that. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was addicted to texting females before that happened, and now, bro, I don't text no one back, bro. I just be grinding. Like, I just be grinding, and now I'm just like living my best life. Like, I've honestly never felt better. I'm just living my best life grinding, because now I know the direction that I'm headed, and now I'm not addicted to texting females at all. Like, and of course, now I got hella females texting me, because that's just how it works, When you, I'm gonna give you guys this little bit of advice. When you keep constantly thinking about something and chasing it, you're putting out the energy and the vibration that you don't have it. Therefore, you're either not going to get it or it's going to take longer to get it. But now let me talk about what I've experienced throughout relapsing. So first things first, I'm going to tell you guys about the first time I ever relapsed. So, I was on semen retention for a couple months, nothing too crazy, but I was still getting the semen retention benefits, because if you don't know, it takes about, everyone's different, but it usually takes around a week or so to start experiencing the benefits of semen retention. So basically, the first time I did it, bro, that was terrible. It was absolutely, I felt so bad after. I felt drained instantly after I busted that nut. I felt terrible. And then literally for that was one of the worst weeks of my life. I swear to God, that week was so bad. Literally, I had no energy, no motivation to do anything. That was back in 2019. So, we're still at physical school. I had to go to school every day pretty much. It was so bad. I was literally so tired. So I was literally feeling so miserable, had no energy for like days. And literally, I kid you not, bad luck started happening to me. I swear to God, literally that same week, I got my phone snatched away from my parents. And literally like that, there's no way that's a coincidence. Literally the same week, a couple days after I bust that nut, all of a sudden bad luck starts happening to me. I highly doubt that that's a coincidence. So yeah, that was just a terrible week. And then, I held onto my semen for damn near almost 2 years. And then fast forward to this relapse. And it's been a week since I relapsed, because I kind of wanted to like wait a little bit and like see how I was feeling for after a week of releasing. So I'm gonna tell you guys this. It was nowhere near as bad as the first time. The first time I relapsed, it was absolutely terrible. But this time, it really wasn't that bad. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys what I noticed. So first of all, as far as energy goes, I was nowhere near as drained as the first time. I was actually still pretty energized, able to wake up every day feeling still refreshed and good. I don't know, maybe it's just because I just naturally have a lot of energy. I don't know. But I was still able to wake up feeling energized and still have a good amount of energy throughout the day. But one thing I did notice is, this is one of the negative side effects I noticed. I was having way more negative thoughts. Like, they're starting to go away now after a week of me busting. They're starting to go away. But for like the last week, ever since I busted, like a couple days after I busted, bro, I started having hella negative thoughts. I don't know what it was. I don't know if a demon attached itself to me. I don't know what. But literally, I was having hella negative thoughts. Like, it was annoying. And I luckily, after like day 3 or 4 of me having negative thoughts, I literally mastered the ability to basically just kind of just ignore them. I'm gonna tell you guys this secret. If you have negative thoughts a lot, I'll probably make this into a whole other video. The trick is not to think about them. Literally just observe your thoughts. I'm gonna give you guys, that's the tip right there, because I want to keep this on semen retention. But literally, I was having negative thoughts, but they're starting to go away now. It's been about a week since I busted, a little bit over a week, and they're starting to go away. So that was one of the things I noticed. Another thing that I noticed is, like I said, I found my passion. A lot of good things actually came out of this. Like, not a whole lot of negative things. Really just the negative thoughts. I wouldn't really say I had a whole lot of lack of motivation. I still was pretty motivated to do things. But yeah, that was really it. Like, I really gained a lot of positivity from this experience. And I'm actually really grateful that the universe allowed this to happen to me, because I learned a lot. And now I'm just gonna, like, I'm not even like, my goal isn't just to beat my record anymore. I'm literally just gonna hold on to semen retention until I find the perfect woman. Like, now that I know how worthy I am, now that I know my self-worth, like, how many guys do you know that be holding on to their semen retention for this long? Like, come on now. Like, I'm literally waiting until I find the most divine woman ever. Like, next time you see a title called I Relapsed, you're gonna see a female in the video. She's gonna be right next to me, and she's gonna be the hottest female you've ever seen. But yeah, that's really all I noticed from this week. It's been over a week now since I relapsed, so the effects of semen retention are starting to kick back in. I'm gonna make a whole nother video about all the benefits of semen retention. This is just literally a video of me explaining what I've experienced since relapsing. Really, the only negative thing is really just the negative thoughts. That's really it. Other than that, and I feel like I really just fought that demon off of me, because I feel like a demon probably attached itself to me, But it's all good, because I blocked them off. So I literally just, I got rid of them at this point. Like, I barely have any negative thoughts. When I do, I just ground myself back in the present moment. And that's really it. I'm gonna make this into like kind of a series, I guess, where every week I update you guys on the benefits of like what I've been noticed. So far, after a week of me busting, I would say I've noticed a lot more energy, pretty much, honestly. A lot more energy, more motivation. And my manifestations have been coming, like, they've been coming pretty fast. So that's dope. Literally, I've been manifesting subscribers on YouTube, and I literally hit 100. I literally hit 100. At the time you're recording this, I'm like at 98, but when I wake up tomorrow, I'll be at 100. So I need to record a 100 subscriber special. But I really just want to say thank you, honestly, for the 100 subscribers. Like, this is really the end of the video. I talked about really all that I noticed. I talked about the whole story of what happened, pretty much. So now I'm just making now I was gonna say thank you guys for 100 subscribers. I got 100. This is gonna be after I'm gonna upload this after my 100 subscriber special. But thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. That's love right there. I kid you not. We're gonna be the next biggest thing on YouTube. We're gonna hit 1,000, and then we're gonna hit 1,000,000. So make sure you're on the lookout. Make sure you can tell all your friends that you've been subbed to me since day one. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Like, I just wanted to keep it kind of short. Expect a video a week from now or so, telling you guys what benefits I've noticed after 2 weeks of being on semen retention. And anyone watching this who's trying to be on semen retention but has been struggling, bruh, do the journey with me. I'm doing this journey right now. Just do it with me. Literally, just in the back of your head, you can just remind yourself how I'm on this journey with you, and that it's not worth relapsing. Like, the feeling that you get after you bust is not worth it. But that's the end of this video. I don't want to keep it too long. I don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. No idea what it's going to be about, but you guys will find out because you guys are going to stay tuned in. And that's the end of this video. Make sure to subscribe, like the video if you haven't already, and comment down below if you're on semen retention, male or female. How many days are you on, bro? If you're not on semen retention yet, comment down below that you're about to start this journey with me, and let's get straight to it.